Siri, what time is it?
It's 4:17 a.m.
All right, today's the day. Let's get out of the USA. Karen behind me. Let's go, Karen. Going to Uzbekistan. This is chaotic. Turkish Airlines. What are they gonna have to eat on this? Why was that horrifying? What up, internet? Currently, I am in Uzbekistan. At a hotel right next to a little bit of construction, let's just say that. Uzbekistan actually just opened up to tourism about 6 years ago, so it's pretty new to see people like me here traveling, touring to school right there, and enjoying. Is that cheese sauce? What is Uzbekistan? But what is Uzbekistan? To me, the most important thing is to celebrate and enjoy and taste the culture and the food. I finally landed off of Turkish Airlines. When I arrived, I'm greeted by my friend Jason.
It's bigger than you. We can ship you home in there.
You're getting married?
Yes.
We came to Uzbekistan. And his wife, Nagora, who were actually here for their wedding. That's not today. This is day one. Tomorrow, day 2, I'm going to Uzbekistan wedding. You're coming with me. Technically, Jason and Nagora have already been married. In Uzbek culture, it actually is an entirely different process than the USA to get married. This wedding is actually just for the family. They're actually already legally married. Jason organizes a really big car.
Biggest van in the country.
To pick us up from the airport, mainly because they know that we're American and we've got some big ass luggage bags. We get in the car and I'm just looking out the window and I'm stunned to see where I am at. We are not in Orlando anymore. Got dropped off at the hotel.
We added breakfast to all of your rooms.
Checked it out. Got a little bit of a feel of the land. Really beautiful hotel. I guess this hotel just opened up 6 months ago, so for all I know, I might be the first person using this bathroom. It's a new building, furnished.
Divide every charge by 12,700. So if they tell you it's 100,000, it's costing you $12.
Got it. That evening, Nagora said that she has a great bazaar that we had to check out to get some food. Before we went to dinner, we stopped at the hotel bar and tried some Uzbeki wine. It was okay. My first taste was like, I didn't really like it, but then I remembered I just brushed my teeth. And we met up with Nagora and Jason, but then last minute she said that the bazaar was actually not open in the evening, so she brought us to a different restaurant. We got a Uber there. They actually don't have Uber, it's called Yandex. Different company, same service. Got a car ride, got dropped off. Right away I start looking around. I see the fruit stand. You wanna give me one? Thank you. I don't know what it is. It's really citrusy. What is this? Let me know in the comments. See tables, people eating, some meat's hanging aside by the restaurant door, and I'm like, what is that? Is it horse?
This horse.
And lo and behold, it's a part of their national dish of meat that they eat all over Uzbekistan and in a lot of other countries as well, including like Italy and all over Europe and even Japan. It's horse. I've never eaten horse, of course. It's not offered in US. Horses are equine animals. They use horses for racing and gambling. Horses just to have as pets in the USA. Culturally understandable. It's actually protein. When I first saw it, I was like, I'm not trying that. I saw some ice cream being dished out to customers and tons of food.
Or the meat.
Tastes good?
Tastes good.
You eat it with plov?
Love? Yes.
I will try it. We went down and sat at our table. The bride-to-be ordered all of the food, so I wasn't really sure what was coming to the table.
We're putting her in charge of ordering.
I went to go wash my hands, and lo and behold, when I walked in there, it was a kitchen, but it was a castle. There was so much food there, from breads to cakes to desserts to huge pans cooking up foods I didn't even know what it was. Servers pulling dishes, tomatoes, fresh herbs, vegetables.
It's calling for you. It's calling for you. The world
seriously an eyegasm, and I literally just landed in this country. I didn't expect so much at one restaurant. They even have KFC on this menu. Today's not for KFC though. Today is for whatever Nagora is picking off the menu. She ordered 3 types of teas: lemon, apple tea, and a milk tea. I tried them all. They were all really great. That is some good tea. I just don't really like milk tea as much. It's just my personal preference. She also ordered flav, which she said she doesn't really eat it that often. It's more of a wedding dish or a dish for celebrating, mainly because it's a little bit more expensive. And I was like, well, this is a perfect scenario. You're getting married, so let's eat the flav. She told me it normally comes out with horse meat on top, and she said she ordered it without the horse meat. But lo and behold, the horse meat was on there.
That's horse. This sausage thing is the horse.
I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I have a choice. I have to eat it. Flav is actually the national dish of Uzbekistan, so respectfully, I had to try it. Plus, look at it. It's freaking fried rice. Had little quail eggs in there, onion, some vegetables.
I'm not a fan of eating food, but I love horses.
The meat inside, I believe, is lamb, sheep, or beef. A slice of the horse sausage was on top.
This is it, guys. I'm gonna try it.
This was not a small amount of food that they brought out. We also tried lamb kebabs.
Everyone's being an adult and eating with a fork and knife, but no.
That was freaking delicious. I just love anything on a stick. Manti with yogurt sauce, which are basically these really big dumplings with like onion mixed in with meat on the inside, and you dip it in yogurt sauce.
Put the whole thing in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's big.
They might have been joking because everyone else was kind of eating slowly, but
So good.
it's cool. I was being very ladylike and stuffed the whole Monty in my mouth. Delicious. We also tried samsa with tomato sauce, which is a very important dish to the culture.
Samosa style things.
It is basically a dumpling as well, but it's cooked in like kiln type ovens.
Fire in there. Just guessing this is the way this is supposed to be done, guys. You have to tell me otherwise. It's really juicy. Tastes like a giant dumpling or a giant wonton, but it's bread and like got sesame seeds on the outside. And the sauce gives me like that salsa vibe, like Mexican food. That's freaking awesome.
Samsas and Monty are definitely dishes that I want to recreate at home after I leave here. So let me know if you want those recipes because I will make them and share those recipes with you. So the moment of truth, of course, is eating the horse meat.
I feel like I should taste it, but I'm scared.
How did I like it?
I did not think the horse was gonna be so readily available that we'd be able to eat it so easily. When in Rome.
So I just took a little nibble off the top of one of the pieces of meat.
Sorry, Seabiscuit.
And I was chewing it, I was tasting it.
I like it.
Where the flav, the rice dish, was freaking awesome and flavorful. The meat itself actually just tastes like meat.
Tastes like beef jerky. It's sausagey.
Other than knowing it's horse, the flavor was pretty good. It's a little bit more drier than a sausage that I'm used to. Maybe because it wasn't as fatty. All in all, I didn't hate it. It's not gonna be my go-to in Uzbekistan, but I'm glad that I tried it. To be here, celebrate the culture, and enjoy it. Have any of you guys ever tried horse meat before? Let me know what you think of it in the comments. That was it. That's day one. I'm exhausted. It was a really, really long 18 hours of traveling. 2 flights on Turkish Airlines, stopping in Istanbul and getting here, having an amazing meal. It's time to pass out.
I would come back here over and over again, but there's more things to try and only a few days left in Uzbekistan. All right, on to the next meal.